Welcome to Roll Die for Panic, a haunted log podcast of tabletop role-playing using the sci-fi horror alien RPG system published by Free League Publishing. I'm Arn, and I can't read. And I'm running the game as the game mother. Tonight, we're welcomed by the following humans.
Jason playing Dr. Horatio Ellsworth Moneypenny.
Shannon playing Raylan Krause.
Nick playing Dr. Radu Patrolovichkovsky VI.
Kirk playing Jack Wingnut Ozzle.
Right.
Left.
So we left off last time. Our adventurers managed to find the settlement.
More along the lines of settlement found us. Panicking.
Pretty much.
The settlement is run down. It's basically divided into three areas. There's an area with newer science buildings. There's like 3 science buildings that kind of clustered together and connected by.
I saw it. You walked village.
There's the other area that's kind of shanty-like area where most of the settlers are living. There's another area that was the mining area. It's got like a mining building, a shed, there's a mine divided by chain link fence. The settlers have taken a lot of any scrap metal or scrap shit that they can get from their settlement, and they've reinforced the chain link that goes to the mining area. So they say why?
Come on and attack
the miners are nuts, basically. The miners are
bad shit crazy.
And the medical building has got 2, it's like double perimeter fencing.
Razor wire on top.
They wouldn't let us in.
Nope.
They wouldn't let them in.
Me.
I'm a medic.
Oh, not the science part.
Did they say why they wouldn't let him in?
They're contaminated.
Something bad would very, very bad happening here.
Because they're already
largely
contaminated.
Very,
They say
very,
that?
very dangerous.
Okay, good to know. I don't know
How are
what
you
they
doing?
said.
And they're not scientists. Why would they let them do science?
Now, when they came here, and this place is infested with rats and roaches. So it was basically a horse trough with burning rats and roaches going near the entrance of the settlement all the time.
They tried to feed us rat burgers.
They're all wearing
Roach bugs.
cloths over their mouth.
Is the air still blowing sandy
have
bullshit?
Yeah, the air is it's worse. They're all armed. Some are makeshift weapons. So a few people with firearms. Otherwise, they have makeshift weapons.
Were they welcoming other than you can't go into these places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we tell Shannon to level up?
She gets experience.
No, she didn't get. She wasn't here. She doesn't get experience. Okay.
Possibly a week before.
I did then.
You got experience for that night you played. So you would get to level up with one thing. One thing. You guys did too, right?
Do I just pick something to up one?
You can up a skill or add a new talent. Yes. And the settlers themselves were like, we gotta get off this fucking planet.
And Jason. What's the matter with Jason?
Can I only up my medical skills?
Any skill. Yeah, you can take any talent.
I took talents last time, so I'll just up something this time. My 5.
And we also learned that the miners are the perpetrators of the communications arrays being destroyed and the
last questions at the medical building, or were we on our way to something else?
We're
Currently rusty. So that means all of our stress goes down?
get a successful rest area. What a shift that. Leave stress. Return.
What if I don't want mine to go down?
Leave everything. So, we just got into the settlement.
Yeah, I'd rather rest before I try to gallivant into the medical area.
Marine Corporal Oslo and Dr. Moneypenny went to talk to the doctor. I don't know exactly what
I went with the, because I was passed out, he took me to the medical center.
they did. Medical center is a shed.
And Red got
That's
ripped apart by
basically
something.
has cots in it. It's basically just where they sleep, so that's what they took in there. We're going to start basically there where you're starting to rest. So you guys, Oslo, go back to the main area you set them at. They're just, they've got some guys who are kind of watching. And somebody just kind of lost. Outside. There's one guy shoveling. He's got a shovel. Sitting out there. Clear the liquid out of their glasses. They've got clamps on their noses. Burning that smoke. That's where we're at.
Passed out.
You're in the nick.
I probably would be in there taking stock of their help and trying to regain any I would have lost.
They're all seriously malnourished. So you have one horse draws. I have concerning physiological
I thought we all covered our...
They've been here for a while.
Okay.
And even though they cover it, so there's a few people that want to see. There's a guy. I think he's got some
But I will use my medic training and just kind of go around and help in any way I can.
They're fucked! They're fucked!
You make it around. You get to the place where you sleep. Jason's there. Guy wants skins extremely.
I'll try to do medical aid on that dude.
I'm gonna take a never sleep pill and one of my water pills.
Alright, cool. What's a never sleep pill do?
Keeps me awake. I never sleep.
What are the negatives?
You're looking at it right now, man.
Do does it stop your stress healing or anything?
Do you want me to roll on my medical aid?
Looks like I picked the wrong day to get drugs.
Weird like what? I want to look closer at that. Well, I'd like to pull his eyelid open and see if I can maybe shine a flashlight in there. To get a closer look at whatever I thought I
Pull his
saw.
eyelid open, shine a flashlight, and try to see.
No?
Am I awake?
I
Are you awake?
Can I be
What's
awake?
up to you?
Alright, I show up next to you.
I'll point this out. Have you ever seen anything like this? I can't get this guy to do anything. But I gotta tell you, I need to rest myself, or I'm not gonna be much use to anyone.
Well, just give me like 5 minutes of your help. Just hold him down with the biopsy his eye. Find out what this is.
Okay, mother.
Is this going to kill this guy or make
No,
him
I'm just gonna
blind?
take a little cell sample out of his eye and see what it is.
I'm
And
gonna
then
trust
I'm gonna look at all the rest
you.
of these freaks and try to figure out what's wrong with them too.
I'll work with him
See if there's
because
anything else.
There's a person oh, that's Jean. That's Jean.
Never sleep pills increase your stress.
We're not quite sure what's wrong with him. It's like nothing we've seen. We don't think it's contagious, though. He doesn't have a fever. In
Where-
fact, his body temperature is colder than it should be.
where was he when he got this, when you found him?
He complained about not feeling great for a while, and then all of a sudden he's kind of
Alright, well, let's do this biopsy, I guess.
Sitting there holding like a giant syringe over his eye. They're like,
What are you doing?
just want to figure out what this is.
He's just trying to figure out.
Is there anything we can help you with?
No, just let us work, please. Right?
I'm a trained professional. I know what I'm doing.
I turned my head away from the people that walked in just so they can't see, that I'm nervous about this.
I take this unsterilized needle that I found off one of the carts. Plunge it in his eye.
And Ozzel goes, bleh.
In his eye.
Do I even need to hold him down? Because he's kind of passed out.
Okay, so who's holding the eye open?
I assume I am.
Okay.
If you fucking hit my hand, I swear, you're going back on my enemies list.
Bleh.
Jab a needle in his eye, and he tenses up. So you just had a needle jab in his eye.
Passed
You didn't
out.
mention that
Because
was
he's
even
not
medical.
dead.
You're just like,
I don't have any medical. I'm just jabbing it in there.
In fact, you're not quite sure what this guy's doing, jabbing a needle in his eye or what that accounts.
He said it was a biopsy to see what was in there.
It doesn't look like a
Just
biopsy.
taking a little bit of liquid out of it.
What is wrong?
Do you not have any
with you?
medical training?
I sure do.
Something.
You can't damage
I
the
went to
biopsy.
MIT, with MIT.
What?
Medical Institute of Technology.
You ever had one of those contacts that gets stuck in the back of your eye? Just
No.
for a brief glimpse, stuck in the eye. You see something. Oop.
Take the needle. Try to grab that.
Oh, that's a stab.
I'm supposed to be doing no harm.
You're not doing a very good job.
You're not following your hypocritical oath.
I am not going to trust this man again. I will do the next biopsy myself.
He just starts jabbing the eye.
I grab the needle and be like, "Did you get it?"
Ah, spider!
I grab the needle away from him.
Jesus Christ! Fucking hurry up!
Now that really didn't do much to
Do I get
into
a
the dark
stressed eye
areas
from
of the
that?
eyes.
I thought he was taking a biopsy.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why don't we put her in charge?
This Jean guy starts convulsing. Season.
I'll fucking try to save him. I can roll on medical.
It's game over, man. Game over.
I disappeared.
I knew I shouldn't have. I trust
Take the
Red
syringe
before
back.
him.
The syringe does have some liquid in it.
Well, if Jude started seizing, I'd probably quit paying attention to that, and I'm trying to save him.
What can I do? What can I inject this into?
Let's see if you have some sort of.
Where's that Ozzel guy?
You are the worst scientist I have
I
ever
will
met
cut
in my
your
life.
tongue out, motherfucker.
I'm the best
Some
scientist.
tranquilizer or
Nope.
something you give it to him. And eventually these can hold him down in 10 minutes. His eye is bleeding.
I'll
Yeah,
clean
there's a lot
that
of
up
blood.
and bandage
And
it,
maybe some weird
flush it,
pus or something else that's coming out
antibiotic.
of it.
He's going back on my enemy list.
Spit on it. Rip some dirt in it.
When you put...
Well, so you usually have an antibiotic to put in the eye.
He starts convulsing.
Jealous. Jesus Christ. I will try
Why you
to
don't experiment on
stabilize him.
dead people, fuck?
I
Was it
think
dead?
I think whatever's in his eye is reacting to anything. I should yell
Lost his
directly
pulse
at
is gone.
him. Fuck. I'm
Way to
gonna-
go! You
He
killed
stopped-
him.
He's still
Penal colony for you.
I'm gonna cover him up with the
Twitches are
sheet.
slowing down now.
Oh well, I'll try to shock.
Because he's dead.
I'll do CPR.
Alright.
Chest compressions. I'm not putting my mouth on his mouth, but I'll
That's
do
true.
chest compressions.
That's the lady
your
that was in
malpractice.
there. She comes in. She's fucking down there. She she'll help you do that buddy CPR shit. He does do CPR on you for 10 minutes. And finally, shit starts coming out of his mouth.
I'll let her call time of death. And then I will go scream at Radu again.
I thought I was crazy.
I will never trust you again.
What?
I thought the biopsy was a good idea, but the way you did it probably killed the guy.
It wasn't. Why are you doing a biopsy on a fucking live person?
You biopsy all the time to see what's in the foreign bodies.
Not
or
on
in
a
the body.
fucking eyeball.
You do.
He's a Marine. He don't. But no, I look at this fluid. It's got this weird shit in it. Like,
Yeah, are you gonna go put it under a microscope, or are you gonna fucking inject yourself, you moron?
I'm going to inject somebody.
God, I back the fuck
Yeah,
up.
I'll cut your fucking heart out.
You won't even know. It's food. You never.
I back behind the Marine. I need to rest. This is some bullshit.
I start taking cell samples from everybody else in the lab. Yeah.
The sleeping area.
Don't worry, friend. I got this. You'll feel better.
You know, if you're wandering around behind a building, you find Red.
Oh.
Appears to be passed out.
I'm sitting in the room with my shotgun.
There's actually a rat gnawing on one of the screws.
Oh.
think you
In
found
one-
your victim.
In the other hand, he's got a bottle of some sort of prescription medication. It might be some sort of opiate or something
No.
like that.
I think that.
You know, an empty bottle.
Where the fuck did he get that?
Where the fuck did he?
I'm not there. I didn't follow you. So.
You know, I had this in my head.
They've got his name.
for like
It's a
6
prescription
months,
bottle.
you know.
It's his.
Yeah. All right. So what should I do with this guy? Anybody?
I would not be against you injecting him.
We're not there.
You have to
I'm
make a
passed
choice
out.
on your own.
Player versus character.
I come out and look at him, and I point my shotgun at him, and
What?
then I go back in the room.
Oh. I'm having a horrible decision. Like, I'm going to do a 50-50 chance. Like, do I inject this guy or do I take something out of him?
Are you going to use the same syringe to take something out of him? So
Yeah.
whatever you take out is going to mingle with whatever you
Yeah.
got in the eyeball?
Like an alien cocktail.
Yep.
I know. how to
What
do
is
this.
it? Odds or evens?
Okay,
Odds,
I'll
he
do
does
this.
it.
A
Odds,
1 and
he
a
does
2,
it.
I inject it.
Evens, he
4,
does
5,
it.
and 6, I take something out. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Good. So I put an empty needle inside of this, in one of the things. Same round.
Okay.
He's making a
Is
human.
it clear?
He's making some kind of
Yeah.
Is it alcohol?
monster.
Green blood.
You have some of Red's fluids. You could have gotten those anywhere.
Anywhere at all.
Shitting and bleeding and
Bleeding and
pissing
puking,
everywhere.
puking all over our ship.
Then I'm going to go back to the lab and then put some cells under the sample, and then put the sample I got out of the eye and put it in there and see what it does.
What lab? What?
If there's in the lab, you know.
The only lab
Do they
is
have
the
a
one that's
microscope?
They don't
contaminated.
have a microscope.
Do they have a
Scientists
magnifying glass?
probably have plenty of microscopes.
Okay. I'm going to go there.
Good luck. Gonna come out looking like a fucking mutant. Look at me, guys! Look what I did.
Then you can shoot him in the face.
Then I can shoot him.
All right.
No, I'm pretty sure the company man is going to save my ass by turning into a giant freak.
Last person to pay.
It heads off the scientist people.
I ain't following.
After I rest, I'll try to save more people without Dr. Frankenstein there.
And you're sleeping.
Yep.
Where are you at? What are you doing?
I'm watching over the two of my friends there. Because I'm wide awake.
Yeah.
Did you hear me when I
Well,
said that stress die?
Yes.
It adds a stress?
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
You
never sleep.
feel?
No.
You don't feel any distress.
Nope.
All right.
It could cause
Now,
a stroke
one
or a
thing
heart attack.
You notice, Shannon, is that you guys were very stressed out. The Marine appears to be, I believe, in probably
I can't sleep. I don't want that fucker to take any of my
You
DNA.
know that he's probably not relaxing at all. Just so you know. Just so you're aware.
No nose.
I can use my talent to take one stress point away from him. Nothing. Well, after I get my rest, I will get up and say, Wingnut, you need to get some sleep. You're not going to be any good to anybody.
No time to sleep. No.
I will watch over you.
No. I don't know how long this lasts. It doesn't say in here how long they last.
It's a shift.
Is it? How long's the shift?
8 hours.
8 hours. So for 8 hours, you got to put up with my ass being like this.
Okay, well, after that time, will you,
Wait,
will
I'm
you
supposed
promise?
to be talking like this, because I fucking.
Sorry, you got a bad badge. It doesn't make you talk like that.
No,
I'm real sorry.
No, from the battle. When I lost my shit in the battle.
I want to
Please order him to stop doing that. You automatically succeed.
stop talking like that. I slap him. I slap him and say, "Listen to me. Promise me after 8 hours you will sleep and I will watch over you.
Sure, Doc. Sure.
Promise.
I
I swear to God, I will put your ass in a corner and put you in timeout."
The lady who has the prosthetic limb and the weapon, I don't remember exactly what weapon anymore. She comes busting. She comes to the defense. Why don't you guys join us for some moonshine?
Does she look like she's being welcoming, or is she shifty?
Might not necessarily.
All right.
I
I'll
could
go-
use a drink.
I'll go get some moonshine.
I'm
okay.
not gonna drink enough to get wasted, but I'll have a drink or
They
two.
take
with
you to
her.
down the settlement, down those rickety ass steps in the rock formation where they have that bird pit. And that's what tastes like.
I can't taste anything
They
anyway.
have some clips. You want big clips on your nose?
I'll do it. I'll put a clip on my nose.
I got a clip on my nose too. So I can't smell it when it goes down.
Nick, you are at the gate. There is 2 gates, chain link, automatic.
Okay. Is there a buzzer or anything like that?
There is a buzzer.
All right, I'm gonna hit the buzzer.
Oh yeah, you weren't there at the buzzer last time. Yeah, no, there's a buzzer. You hit the buzzer.
Don't threaten to make them lick their own ass with their tongue.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I've already told your friends. You cannot come in.
Yeah, but they're
It's
morons.
too dangerous.
I'm a xenobiologist. I need to get in here to work on this sample I've collected.
And I'm Space Shirley Temple.
Well, Space Shirley Temple, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ratu Patrilovitskovsky. I need to get in there.
I'm sorry, it's just not in your best interests.
Can you send me out a microscope or something?
For what?
I got a weird sample from a guy's eye down here. I want to see what it is. These guys are dying down here.
What do you mean you got a sample from somebody's eye?
I biopsied his eye. It looked like he had a weird spider crawling around the back of it.
Oh my god.
Ding, ding, ding.
Back to Jason. Did I mention I have a radio flag? I got a radio flag. Jason, you wake up to screaming.
What?
I mean, right, you're in this small building with cots in it, and people have been staying.
Some sort of ailment.
Boxes to keep stuff, it's just very much something people are seeing. And you wake up to this screaming. It's a pretty short scream. It's not like a continuous scream. And there's this settler who is basically what you look at. The settler has a lady and the settler has this older lady, kind of a bear hug, back behind, right? And he's got his hand, and he's got one hand around her throat, and his other hand here. Like scream. It stops. Has to gurgle. Oh my god! They now have one stressed out from this gruesome stuff.
Are you? Is that around the fire? Were we all together?
It's
Okay.
back in the
Okay.
Medic!
Can I hear that? Roll to find out. What am I rolling? 1. Seven. Like always.
I'll let you pick mine. Okay, that's fine.
You might decide
That'd be
to
the last
ignore
one.
you guys.
He threw it at me.
Oh.
I'm first and the last of the round.
Out one! Alright, so. It's your turn. Oh, wait, what did you get? 9?
7.
Alright, this guy goes up to 6. What do you guys are? guy, he's like, he's clawing off his face. And he sees you stir, and he drops this person, and he stares at you. He's like, and he's this guy, and he looks really, really fucking bad. He's pale, his eyes are all dark and sunken. One eye is all red, and bleeding and oozing, but there's a tiny little tentacle sticking out. The other eye is doesn't focus on that, so it makes lots of and it was in a short range. It's turn. Now it's your turn. Her scream wasn't that loud, it was more of a scream gargle. She is in that, he is in that point blank. Captain America. It's going to be the spaceman. Yeah, he came over. He smells terrible. Shit, pissed himself. Well, probably didn't have any fluids, but
Back to the door or entryway to this.
oh yeah, the entryway's over here.
That's what I wanted to see because I'm assuming the dead guy I'm next to is about to get up off the bed.
What's the dead? You would have the beer. That's off in another area.
Okay.
Yeah, got you out of the tent.
We're partying. We're in the background hooping and hollering, having a good time.
Alright, so quick action. I pull out my pistol.
What are you trying to find out? Not you. No, that wasn't an order. That's what I was.
Oh. Thought it was like the 5 minutes to go. Don't listen to scream. Applause! Laugh!
What do you want to investigate? What do you want to know?
Are there basically there's others in the room with
No, the only people in this tent or building right now are the seriously injured lady laying on the ground bleeding, and this dude in front of you.
Okay. Yell again. Back up, essentially. Yell back up!
Hey, everybody hears somebody yell, "Back up!
Back up to where?
Back that shit up!"
Do we recognize
Gotta back
it?
that ass up.
Yeah, it sounds like twerp.
Does this sound like him?
Twerping.
You hear him yell, "Back
twerping.
up!"
I would start running back
Give
if
us, give us the yell. Do it again.
There's this.
This is for the recording.
Back up!
I would throw anything
All
I was
right.
holding and
Next
run
round, 1. What do you? Who's got what? You got 3.
Up. 7.
10.
All right.
Shuffle these.
How far away am I from
It'll take your whole.
him?
thing.
One at whole turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
But you're
pull.
short, and you'll be using your short, your slow action. You gotta up the stairs and then go to this building.
I'm bolting up.
All right.
Go try to save him.
6. This critter, this guy, he's a monster now. Let's find out what he does. I don't have any dice.
Hey, that means you can't attack.
I didn't actually bring any dice.
Have these
I'll take them.
in a different color.
He's going to number 2.
He's going to number 2.
Stench. He's at you and he just does this. This horrible thing. And his breath smells really disgusting. He's really sick or something like that. Anyway, so there's this stench attack at short range. Make a stamina roll. Strength plus stamina. Plus your
No success.
Alright, you use your this slow action. You are overcome by the nasty weakness. 7?
I hear him.
Oswald. I'm sorry, Batwing. Ear nut. Batwing.
Wingnut.
Wingnut.
Batwing.
Nightwing runs up the stairs.
Batnut took off.
Bat shit runs up the stairs.
I will, once I hear him scream, I will just kind of throw everything and run up there. And if it's close enough to where I can get in medium range with my gun, I'll shoot. Otherwise, I'll just.
You'll have to get into the building. It'll take you
Okay. I don't want to get close to this thing. If I'll get in the door.
9. You have lost your slow action. Some puke, some fluids come out of his mouth.
I have space.
in the mic.
Do I have space to back up or retreat?
Probably. Let's look up retreat. Just to make sure.
Opportunity attack.
2 episodes. If you have So yeah.
I'm going to, if I do block attack, would I be able to carry over the next time he attacks?
Shoving. Last action, you can try to shove your opponent and engage your leader from you. This is done with close combat roll. If you succeed, the opponent is shoved away to short range from you. Shove the target can be useful if you want to engage in range combat rather than fight it hand to hand. Shoves can be and no successes. You try to push him. If you push him, he doesn't really move very far, and he kind of twists his head, and his face rolls in his mouth. His chin drops a little bit. Whatever fluids have been building up in his mouth kind of start coming out of his mouth over your hand. And his chin is pulling out your hand. Nothing.
slowly back.
You don't have to go up the stairs. It'll take you a full action to get there. Next round. 3.
Am I there? Am I there?
Wingnut busts into the scene. You man made it to the doorway. You can see inside. There is an older lady lying in a puddle of blood, and there is a person who you were in there. The guy who Nick was stabbing in the eye is up and appears to be standing in front of Hemp in an aggressive manner. Hemp has kind of got it back to the wall, but he could get around it.
Damn, Hemp. You got yourself in a pickle.
Oh shit, Corporal!
I'm gonna fire on him
Reminding him of that low rank.
So why is a 50-year-old corporal?
with my M4A3 handgun. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right.
Look like you're in trouble.
Yeah, you are probably directly behind.
Don't miss, right?
Use your shotgun.
Fuck, that'll go right through him and into the wall.
Just don't miss.
Whatever you use, armor piercing, full metal jacket.
Can I use ranged combat?
Yeah,
That's what I use. And it's a agility, right?
it's your agility score plus your ranged combat score. And it is dim light. Always.
So it's a -1. Ah, shit.
Oh my god, you still have a ton of panic dying.
4 successes,
Alright.
1 failure.
Okay. Let's find out what the failure did.
Oh, no.
That'd be a 14.
14, that's not the max. Oh, man. The nearest creature to you would be Shannon.
You're gonna make me shoot Shannon?
You have to attack her. I don't know. He freaks the fuck out, and you've come right up on his ass. Actually, all 3 of you here, you can pick one. You 3, I'll get to the door at about the same time.
I'm long way away. I wasn't in that near you guys.
He's meandering and I ran.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he was still closer because he didn't have to come up the steps. He was close.
I was by the gate. I don't know where you guys are.
Yeah, he's full of shit because he knows I'm gonna go after him.
I was right. This guy's a freak.
I mean, I don't want to get attacked, but the way I see it, I ran as fast as I could, and he's over here just...
Okay, she startles me, and I have to go after her, I guess.
Freaked out, and she startles you from behind. She comes up behind you. She's in engaged. She's right there at the door. So be engaged.
I may be a little tipsy as well, so maybe not making the best decisions.
Okay. So, what do I do to her?
Attack her. How would you attack her?
Yeah, Albus.
Can we do the 4 successes?
Oh yeah, sure. So you got 4 successes.
We're close range, though. He can't shoot me, right?
I just lunge at her, try to grab her around the throat,
Rip her ears off.
cut out her tongue, and lick my ass with it.
Turn into the next bath salt person.
So how much damage? What do you do? You've got your 1 success, which would be how much damage? 2.
1.
Okay, 1 damage. 1 success.
I'm gonna take the rest of those successes and add it as damage.
It's a total of 4.
4.
No, this is to the guy.
This
you
is
shot
to the
on.
guy that I shot, not
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, now how are you going to attack the person who just snuck up behind you and started the shit out of you?
you. I'm gonna lunge at her and try to strangle her.
Drop your weapon and you try to melee her. All right, roll a grappling check. You do a melee combat attack.
So it's just a Just my strength. I'm sorry. No successes.
Even with all those stress dice.
Oh shit. Gotta roll it again.
I knew this son of a bitch should have slept.
One success and one failure.
Another panic failure. All right. So your success is you hit, right? But you don't. You'd have to have 2 successes in order to grapple somebody, because that's the secondary. Yeah. So he hits you for 1 point of damage. And roll your crazy table.
I am at 11 stress now. Close to a psychotic break. 16.
You collapse to the floor.
She's
you collapse to the floor and can't
she's
talk
like,
anymore,
thank God.
staring blankly into oblivion. You fucking turn around and you fucking drop your gun and you fucking... I was butting you in the face. You fucking you see what you're doing and you just totally fucking... You just like check out. You go catatonic.
Seize up.
And you just...
Ozzle out.
This tiny little gray-haired woman you just strangled.
He's got his hands on your neck and he sees what he's doing and he just fucking falls over.
Wait, not.
Great. I believe it's this guy's
The
turn.
Marine is out.
He's attacking you. You're there. A 3.
God damn, how many hit points does this guy have?
He moans.
I did. For 4.
Everybody in short range, which would be all of you, take a stress die.
Even me?
He moaned?
No, you're done. You're catatonic.
Oh, yeah.
He's a...
I need
makes this
one more!
noise. I just wrote down noise. He makes this noise, and it's coming from his lungs that are starting to fill up with, I don't know, maybe they have fluids, and it sounds really awful, and it's scary.
Highly disturbing.
And it's disturbing, and
Right.
it makes everybody freaked out, because there's this, you know that he's dead.
I'm 7.
That's what he did. 7.
I'm going to try to shoot this dude. Now that he's passed out,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take the matter at hand here. I don't have ranged combat. Do I just roll my agility plus whatever the pistol gives me?
Yes.
Okay. Plus my stress. Stress. No successes, but no failures.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's actually... You fire this pistol, and it just goes click.
Nothing came out.
No bang.
That fucking street urchin little shit!
I've been waiting weeks for that to happen.
Then I throw it on the ground. So next, for my fast action, I would like to try to seek cover.
Like, you can go the outside of the door. Outside.
That's it?
You can go through the door. I mean, what kind of cover would you want to do? Towards the guy or away from the guy?
Away, preferably. Is it just a room full of beds?
It's a room with beds, maybe some chests.
Like foot lockers?
Foot lockers and stuff like that, yeah. There's a doorway. Like I say, it's
If I can get kind of partial cover
here, right?
away from him, and
You could slide next to the doorway. Just keep around the doorways where you can peek in.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Sorry, dude. I just got attacked by our friend. My gun didn't work. I'm a little pissed.
Now, your friend here, he has a giant gaping wound. Luckily, they exit. When it exited, it didn't hit you, but he does have this large wound. He looks pretty nasty. 10.
Alright, so...
10.
Oh, I'm sorry, 9. So sorry.
No, skip him.
So you said that I would have space to move around if I wanted.
You'd have to try to withdraw.
I'd have to withdraw?
Retreat. If you're in that melee range, that point blank range,
Even like if
whatever
I'm
it's
trying
called,
just
engaged.
to just keep him engaged but just move around from him?
Yeah.
Shit.
No shifting in this.
There might be a talent.
Alright, so I'm gonna try
Shifty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Kirk would have had to have beaten you until you were incapacitated or he was incapacitated.
My only option against him would probably have been my knife.
Knee to the groin.
Oh, I was thinking much bloodier.
You're about to stop him. Good thing you passed out.
I'm just gonna
That's wonderful news.
Alright. Melee attack. Get your stress die. That looks like shit.
no stress, or no failures on the stress, no successes.
Alright, you try to pistol up. You hit him in the fucking face. It doesn't seem to do anything to him. 10. Dr. Patrolovichkovsky.
I come in the room and I survey what's going on.
You
I see-
nimbly jump over the Marine.
I see Wingnut on the floor. I'm like, I can stick him. Oh! I have like bat nuts over there. So,
Oh, he's bat
no,
nuts.
he's Wingnuts.
I'm bat shit.
Nuts. That's truck nuts.
Good choice.
So, I wasn't so crazy now, was I? No, not crazy at all. And then I turn around and I leave.
He's gonna be Nurse Chapel. Ooh, bloop.
Bye.
Next round.
I'm going back to
Nope.
the medical place.
6.
Let me in! Let me in!
He runs in and goes, oh.
There we go.
Shit.
He tries. He goes in for a bite.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Blocking attacks probably a wise decision. Let's roll his stuff first.
Oh no! Oh shit!
You got 3 successes. Alright, so blocking. If you're attacking close combat, you need to block to avoid being hit. Blocking is a fast action, and you roll your close combat. You must declare that you're blocking before the attacker rolls for their strike, and each 6 that you roll is gonna do
I'm
something.
going to block you now.
He opens his mouth and more fluid comes out.
Does he have to roll the same number
that,
of
that little
successes to
thing in
block?
his eye that they haven't been able to see yet because he has turn around is like fucking erect.
One success. No failure.
You can push it.
But I keep
Add your. Don't forget to add your other stress die.
You're gonna get eaten.
Partially assaulted right now, but that's 11.
one more success.
Alright, with a block, you can decrease the damage. This effect will okay, for each 6 you roll, choose an effect. So with a 6, you can decrease the damage. You can counteract one of his 6s.
Yep.
Or you could counter attack, or you could disarm. You can't disarm this team. You could counter attack. You can perform a counter attack with damage to the attacker, damage to your weapon. You cannot spend additional dice.
Reduce one and
Hit him, or you could just reduce 2.
reduce one. Counter.
Awesome. Okay, take 2 damage. He was going for your fucking neck, but you managed to block it to where he just bites into your shoulder bone area there.
So you're only gonna turn into a partial monster.
And roll. You automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you fucking bring your pistol into the side of his head, and it caves in the side of his head, and it's like, let's go. You know, he pulls away from you. Maybe he's got a little bit of your flesh or your shirt, definitely part of your shirt or whatever you're wearing in his mouth. So starts fucking twitching around on his fucking feet. He's just fucking spazzing around. He's still up though. He's like, 7.
That's my gun doesn't work. Okay. Can I use my turn to slap him and get him to stop panicking?
Yes. So you would.
So you can
make
slap me awake?
a command roll. You're more catatonic. You would have to roll command, which is empathy plus command.
Okay.
Throw some water on his face.
And I forgot I have nerves of steel, so I have -2 to stress rolls, so I don't have to roll stress dice until I have 3 stress. Okay.
So you have to roll 1.
That's
Empathy
nice. That's
plus
really
command.
cool.
That is a good talent.
5 empathy.
For those who aren't trying to go insane.
I told everybody before this game started I was gonna go for the
You
psychotic
came
break.
so close.
I did come so close.
1 success to slap him in the face. Wake up! Nothing I'm doing's working. I got a gun from a kid because I'm an idiot. Wingnut, you're our only hope. You didn't hear that. You're busy getting bit.
You could have just picked his weapon up since he dropped it.
Oh. Do you really
So
want
this
me
is
firing?
your slow action.
Do you want me firing his big ass weapons in your direction?
You fucking bring that Marine out of his comatose state. You lose any panic effect.
I'm
you
back!
still have all your stress die, but you're not
What do we need to do?
homicidal and you're not catatonic.
You need to not choke me out again, motherfucker, and you need to kill this zombie-looking bitch over here.
Who choked who out?
I show him the bruising on my neck, the red marks of his hands.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be a private.
And I will take. Okay, that was my.
Not again.
That was my fast
No,
action.
is it your slow action?
Then I'm probably just gonna keep my cover for the moment, and because I do.
It counts as your slow action.
I do have a knife, but I'm sorry, Jason. I'm not approaching this thing.
So what are you gonna do with your fast?
I want to keep my cover, seek cover. If I gotta
Assuming
go,
Overwatch.
where was he? Was he outside the door?
He's
No, I was in the room.
doorway. Maybe right in the doorway area though.
Okay.
So basically right next to where you're
So-
kinda hiding.
He's on the ground here.
Am I able to go back into my cover?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. 7, 8, 9.
9
Well,
times.
did,
I don't think he's gonna be twitching for long.
And he falls down. And twitches a little and then stops moving.
medic!
The little worm in the thing disappears inside.
Medic!
Now we have to talk about your virulent poison.
Oh.
You take 1 more point of damage. So you have to roll stamina. You don't automatically take damage. You roll stamina to get 9 successes.
Oh shit. 9? Well, there's no way I'm gonna get 9. Oh shit.
You want to try? I give up. The disease takes me.
With the stress dice?
Yeah. You start to feel really wrong. The area in your where you got bit goes really painful, but all of a sudden it's numb. And you
One
start
success.
feeling your pulse start to raise. 1 success is a failure. All right, so you take 1 point of damage. You cannot recover health while you're sick, and every shift you have to make another roll for that 1 point of damage.
Oh fuck. Which means if I've got to get 9 successes, it's
I'm out.
We need to get into that medical area.
Something makes me think that they're not really having a problem. They're just hiding from everybody in there. So, are we up yet? Is he dead?
It's dead.
It's dead? God damn it, I was going to walk up and
He's
shoot
like,
it in
wait,
the face.
he's laying there motionless.
So I could walk up with my shotgun and shoot him in the
You
face.
walk up with your shotgun and just blow its face away.
Nice.
Never to find out what was in his eye ever.
At this point, I don't care.
I didn't see it
Yeah,
though.
no, I was the only one who saw it.
That
Well.
thing ain't gonna attack us again.
Honestly, I didn't really want to go try to work on him, so I kind of appreciate that.
Doctor?
Where the hell is the doctor at?
He's around there somewhere. He
I just
comes
went
out
behind
from
the
around
door.
the building.
Yeah, I come back in. Oh, I just made it. Oh,
You walk just in time to see him blow the guy's fucking head into nothing.
good job, guys. See, I'm not a complete freaking after all. I go back to the guy and I take another sample out of his eye.
There's not much left.
There's
You can
no
take a
eye.
sample out of the fluid
you
around
got
his
some-
head.
you got
It was
some-
pretty gross.
Some sinew or whatever.
Perfect.
I will check on Moneypenny. I forgot your
He's got a big wound on his shoulder. Hemp.
Hemp. I will check on Hemp and
I take a sample of that too.
with the same
He's got all
needle.
these syringes.
It's like,
Found
where's
another-
he get all
where's he
these
finding
syringes?
all
All these syringes and needles at?
Who says it's a syringe? It's a popsicle stick.
Hemp, you watch this guy.
Tongue depressor.
Which guy we have?
This one.
I don't know.
Which one?
I want to examine his wound.
He has a nasty wound.
We
That-
need.
and the coloring around it is strange.
I think we need to get you to
Weird
medical.
blood flow thing.
This is not good.
I don't feel good either.
Can I try to? Where is the bite? Is it on his like?
It's right around here.
Oh shit! I don't know if
I,
I can
uh,
tie that off.
I pull.
Tie it off.
What's your name again? The
You can tie
nurse
it to his
aside.
neck. Just
Yeah, I could.
separate his neck,
Yeah.
his brain, so it doesn't affect the brain.
I'm gonna pull the nurse to the side out of Hemp's earshot. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. All right.
I'm a medic.
Sorry, medic. Here's what's gonna happen. He starts to turn. I'm gonna put a bullet in his brain. I don't care if he is the boss.
Oh, Johnny Depp here's getting really violent.
I don't agree with that. We're gonna do everything we can to save him.
I'm just saying, you can't help him. There's only one thing to do.
Then why are you even telling me
You
this?
hear this because they're right. in the
I
same
want him
room
to
with
hear
you.
it. We'll
Turn
just,
turn
we'll-
into what?
Pineapple
We'll just-
Express.
we'll just-
they're captured.
we'll just-
and they're in
we'll
the
just
room
blame
and
it
they're
on the
talking. The guy
doctor.
comes in. I can hear everything you're saying. Another doctor.
Well, then you can hear me saying, no, we're absolutely going to save him.
Hey, doctor, you see a pistol laying on the ground while they're talking.
Don't care.
I'm leaving
I noticed
it.
my pistol and I go pick it up.
I've been waiting for that for so long. Like on Fridays, like, she wasn't here last week. She didn't get to shoot at anything. I can't wait till she fires and it goes click.
I figured it would be a piece of shit.
No, it's her gun on the ground. Your gun's on the ground, too.
Actually,
I go pick my gun up.
I do want to pick that back up in case I need to slap somebody with
I'm gonna give my gun to her.
Which gun?
My M4, my hand pistol. My handgun.
M4A3
Yep.
service pistol.
You can see this gun that she picked up. It looks like it misfired, so the slide is slightly back. It doesn't look right to you now. When you looked at it, you didn't touch it.
Right.
You just looked at it.
I
and
just
it looked-
looked at
No,
it.
he picked it up.
No, he did not
Oh,
pick it
yeah.
up.
I just
he
looked
picked
at it. I just
Uh-huh.
looked at it.
Now it looks wrong.
Yeah. Well, shit. No wonder. Yep. Here.
Good eye, wingnut.
Take this. Take this.
I'll take his.
Take this gun.
Thank you.
What about your gun?
Oh, I'll pick it up.
Give it to the doc. He can use it. He doesn't know it's fucked up.
I'm a pacifist.
I'll pick it up in case, thinking if somebody else finds it and maybe knows how to fix it or whatever. I don't want it to fall into the
You
wrong hands.
pick it off the ground, right? Pick it up. Is that where it was?
Yeah, I
You
just
pick
tossed
it up on
down.
the ground. As you pick it up, it fires. Bam! Fucking puts a hole through the wall.
This is not my fault. This gun is faulty.
Sure. Now you decide to shoot something.
Where can I put this thing that's safe? I'm holding it with two fingers, like, out away from me.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, you pick up a gun off the floor and you shoot somebody.
I take
You're gonna
the
kill
gun.
me.
Not, it shot on its own.
I-
You
A bunch of people.
I
have come
wish
up
I
to this
would've
I'll
area
killed
take,
you.
I'll take the gun
They're
from her,
filling in on the. You take the gun from
and
her.
I'll put the safety on it.
Safety doesn't move.
Okay, I'll take the clip out. I'll take the fucking
Okay.
clip out. Try to empty the chamber.
You figure you could probably fix it in a very short amount of time.
Okay.
You could get it to where it's working properly.
All
Something
right.
sees, I don't know, something.
Yeah, it's empty. It's empty. It's
it's-
not gonna misfire now.
I tell
People start
Radu.
pouring in here that people are like, "Oh my god, Susie's laying on the floor bleeding.
Oh yeah, I need
Oh
to
my
help
god,
her.
she's dead. If only somebody had applied first aid."
Murderer.
I was a little busy. I'm stressed. I probably need to add a stress.
You
Oh my
murdered
God.
her. Susie's
What-
dead because of you.
What
murderer.
happened? What did you guys do to Jean? What are you doing?
Jean attacked Susie.
The one lady, everybody who's
And
got
then
a gun
Jean
raising them at
attacked-
you guys.
Hey,
Hemp.
I want to point out that Jean's fingers that are still left are all covered in blood and under his nails from where he ripped her face off.
Put your fucking guns down! Put your fucking guns down! It's like a standoff right now. The people are coming in and people have weapons or raising them.
I put my hands up.
Petrol of Lvolovich is gone. So
This
it's you
is
three in
not
there.
what it looks like. Can we all calm down so we can talk?
You're gonna fucking die!
I take my shotgun and I start pointing it at him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down.
It's not gonna take too much to make me party.
Pass me your initiative cards.
We're gonna party down.
We might need these. Are we taking a break or is it time to end?
It's only 8:10.
Okay.
It's 8:25.
8:25. Holy shit.
You got anything you want to add to this conversation?
I have high empathy.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything I can roll on that to maybe get people to listen to me at least?
Manipulation?
No. I got
I'm
zero
going to
manipulation.
Use my authority.
Command? Let's find out.
Respect my authority.
Now, now you can you can manipulate without the skill. You just roll your
Empathy?
dice.
Okay, I want to do that. Just to get everyone to listen to me. De-escalate the situation.
Tell them to put their weapons down, Doc, or it's gonna turn into a bloodbath.
You're a medic, not a
I
doctor.
have all this. 1, 2.
Did you go to evil medical school?
Yeah, I got all that. Evil medical school.
Is it
So who's doing what?
evil?
I want to
You
try
start
to
talking and
Is it
Chase
ill
just
tempered?
fucking starts
de-escalate
yelling
the
over you.
situation.
Everybody stand down!
I got
Damn it!
nothing.
Roll your command.
My voice does not carry over all this bullshit. They don't hear me.
All failures.
Shit. One success, 2 failures.
All right. So they don't start shooting, because they're about to, because Marine's leveling his weapon at him.
No, they came in with weapons first. My job is to protect.
Roll your panic.
I
See
am
if you shit
protecting.
yourself.
Six.
You're fine. You're fine. You don't shit yourself or anything. No, that's fine. I'd probably raise my gun to them too if they came in, but it's a tense situation. Anybody want to add anything to this?
My gun is... I don't think I ever had a holster. But I put the safety on, put my gun
Hey, you
in
don't have a holster.
my pocket,
Stand on your
Inner front.
and I put my hands up. And I'm trying to yell, but everyone's too loud. But I at least make a show of... I'm not a threat. Behind Oslo. I'm not a threat, but I want his cover.
Anybody add anything?
I need to get this man some medical attention.
Alright, so at this point, the lady has a gun, and that other guy, she was Trelawney. I think Livesey might have had one of them had a pistol, one of them had a shotgun.
I think so.
They're both aiming on you. They both bring their weapons to bear on you since you're bearing weapons.
Two against one, huh? You better go get 3 or 4 more.
A couple people break off to go find the other guy. The other guys. There's 2 people who aren't here. What are you doing in all this? Other than you're like, God damn, where's your gun?
I reholstered it.
The guy who was the leader, Hawkins, I think, he's, drop your weapon! Put that goddamn gun down! Put it down now! Put it down! Cock it.
Yep.
Alright, now we roll initiative.
We can't fight our way out of here.
Tell them to back the fuck up.
I tried, but we gotta get them to calm down and listen before we have to kill everyone, or they kill us.
I think it's too late for talking.
They were gonna shoot at me anyway.
And you haven't slept in God knows how long.
Am I back to being batshit crazy, or am
Still
I?
got all your panic, all your stress.
Or I'm even keel, thinking straight.
You're not. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm stone cold sober right now, and I'm telling you, they're not gonna let us out of here.
This is the guy who's fucking high on meth. They're gonna kill us all!
They are not calming down because you are pointing guns at them. We need to explain the situation.
They came in first with their
Everybody-
weapons drawn.
Oh wait. Everybody grab a card. Oh.
Oh.
But you can't grab 2.
Well, no, I saw what that one was. They're all the wrong way. Orange
Upside down.
6.
Take the one closest to me. It's fair.
10.
9.
I got 5,
Is there even a
and
1
I can't
in
hear
there?
out of one of my ears.
Yeah. $5 headphone.
That's better. Doesn't sound weird now.
Alright, so,
You took a lot of initiative cards.
a lot of people.
Jesus, we're all gonna die here.
The person with 1,
So did my command didn't do anything then?
what'd you roll? How many successes?
1.
We're not command all these people. There's a lot of people, and it's kind of... Command is... 1 person, normally. So if you would have rolled higher, I would have given you something, but basically you got enough to command 1 person, 1 die. And you could have commanded her to, like, get these people calm! Right? Giving her an extra die or 2 to roll. Does anybody have manipulation?
No.
You were rolling it earlier.
Well, I have high empathy, but I don't actually have manipulation.
Alright, so the person with the lady with the shotgun, they're all pretty close. She moves up to you, her action, and she's gonna just hit you with the butt of her shotgun.
I'm going to knock the gun out of the way.
Try to block it.
Yep.
Alright, roll yours.
What is it? Strength and stamina?
No, it's strength and close combat.
Plus all my panic?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fuck me running. 1 success and 1 panic.
Alright, so she hits you with 1 point of damage. You have armor.
Yes.
Roll your armor.
It's rating is 6.
You roll
So
6 dice. 6s are good. Any 6s?
1 6.
So she does no damage to you. She goes in and hits you on the side of the head, but your helmet blocks any damage. You successfully got her with your counter attack. It's not. You'd have to have at least 2 to disarm her. So you do a damage to her, and now you make your panic roll.
Bad move, lady.
Could have been the best move. Anyhow.
13.
Oh, that's not enough. You're freaked the fuck out.
Where the fuck did you come at me?
You can't take it anymore!
What the fuck?
You must flee to a safe place and refuse to leave it. You won't attack anyone and won't attempt anything dangerous. You're not allowed to make a retreat roll. See page 93. If you have an enemy at engaged range, when you flee, your stress level is decreased. Oh. If you have what?
12!
No, I'm sorry. Your stress level is decreased by 1. It doesn't add stress. It doesn't give you any. It actually takes 1 away.
Damn it.
So sorry. But every friendly character who
let me
sees
have
you must make an immediate panic roll.
We have to make a panic roll?
You two do, yeah.
Just 1d6?
What? How many dice you?
Well, I have -2 because I'm tough.
Oh, yeah. You're fine. You're gonna be fine. You don't roll.
I don't know. Nerves of steel, that's what it is.
Dice.
No, just 1 die and add it to how many stress rolls you have.
9!
9! You didn't have an item to drop, so whether by stress, confusion, or the realization that you're all going to die anyway, you drop a weapon or other important item. The GM decides which one.
He doesn't have anything.
You don't have anything in your hands. What happened to you?
Hold on my knees.
What's your item that you have? Your signature item?
Pocket watch.
In all this, you jump a little bit, and your pocket watch somehow just falls out of your pocket. The chain wasn't clasped, and it falls to the ground. All right, Kirk, you gotta run. So, like, the only way to run to get out of here, because there's a ton of people in this doorway, would be maybe through the wall.
Is into the wall. I look and I turn and I run right into the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna do this. You run into this wall. This building's pretty shoddy. They've taken a lot of wood off of it. You're able to go through and you...
Oh, yeah!
You bust through the wood.
I'm a
Not
Kool-Aid
hurt.
man.
It kind of turns you get kind of jostled around a little bit, and then you're outside in the alley, right? You're kind of behind the building, and you see Red. You jump over. He's kind of somewhere around there. He's still passed
I gotta
out.
talk to Red.
Where's the Dr. Pavlovolachki going? Where'd you go?
Let's go to the medical building.
And that's what you're outside. You see Red laying on the ground, and where are you gonna run to?
Wherever the closest cover is.
You run
Is there-
into a building.
Is there a shrubbery?
Now, as you go, this lady is gonna get her opportunity attack on you.
Oh, great. This is bullshit.
She got nothing.
She attacks me and she gets a fucking opportunity attack.
He ran off, and so she gets that opportunity attack. We aren't allowed to building. A few of the people, she and the other guy with the gun, shoot off through the hole after him. The other people are like, "What in the fuck is going on here? Get on the ground! Get on the ground!"
I'll drop to the ground with my hands in the air.
This guy that...
Get on the fucking ground, cocksucker!
I think we need to calm them down first before we can say anything to
Get down
them.
on the knee, on my knees, and...
On the fucking ground!
I am on
Get
the
on the
ground.
fucking ground! One of them comes up. He's going to try to hit you with something to get you onto the ground. You can try to block it with your arm. It's just a dude. He's not going to have a lot of dice. You got a success. He comes up and he hits you in the head. It's going to give you damage.
What the fuck is wrong with
Not
these
enough
violent
damage
people?
to force you down onto the ground.
Stop!
He's trying to get all the people down. Because the guy's holds his arms.
What the fuck is going on here? We brought you here. We thought you were here to rescue us.
If you will let me explain, I heard a whimper, some sort of short screech that woke me up. I saw that mess attacking her, ripped her face off, literally ripped her face off, and then turned its attention on me.
Nick, you're at the gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody comes out of these science buildings in like a hazmat suit. Goes through the first door. And he comes up here. He's up the gate. He's like, "I'm going to open this gate. I trust you will not harm me.
No harm.
I would stay my distance if I were you."
Okay, that's
So
fine.
yes.
I just want to get in there.
He has a sidearm, but it's not pulled out.
I have a sample of whatever that is that's attacking my
He
cohorts.
talks into his wrist. Get ready on those doors in case I have to make a quick run. So the outer gate comes open and he walks out. He's like, "Take me to the man with the worm eye. Immediately."
What about me? Do I get to go in? Do I have to... Oh, shit. Okay, fine. No, I... Take him back to the place.
All right. Kirk, you crawl into this house, into this, I don't know, maybe it's where they were cooking food in the kitchen, I don't know, and you go under a sink or something that they've got made shift, and you're just...
Can I take my knife out?
Sure.
All right, I take my knife out.
The two people come into this room, and they're like, "Drop the fucking weapon!" The two people who are armed that chased you through, they're yelling at you to drop your
How do
weapon.
they know I'm in there? I'm
They
hiding.
followed you through the hole in the wall.
They're not that fast. You ain't catching no crackhead.
They saw you come.
Why are you guys bothering me?
Just put the knife down.
You shut the fuck up. You put your guns down.
Back to this room here. What the fuck happened? And the people here are starting to get more belligerent again. He calmed them down for a second, but they're starting to get more belligerent. Somebody goes and kicks you.
What the
Not
fuck?
enough to do damage.
I was on the ground.
Yeah, they come up and they kick you in the shoulder. And then they start to get quiet, and some of the people in there turn around, and Dr. Paderlowski there with a guy with a hazmat suit, and the guy in the hazmat suit is, "I believe the gentleman is telling the truth." And if people turn around, these people stop kicking you, and they turn around to see what this guy says.
I'm
This
gonna look up and
scientist-
say, "We fucking told you, assholes." I'm pissed now. I was gonna work with them, and now I'm pissed.
And the leader of the settlers is like, "What is going on here? Talk!" And he's addressing you.
Oh, like I said, this this guy was standing attacking this woman. He had like a little black fingery thing protruding from his eye that also seemed to have been bloody or leaking fluid. He rips her face off. He turns and starts to attack me. And you see the results.
He points his axe. He's got an axe. He points the axe at you, not like in a menacing way, using it as like a pointer stick to you, Shannon. He's like, "You told me he was dead, or we heard he was dead. You said he was. They did CPR and he was dead. We heard he was dead."
I had somebody from your compound helping me, and they pronounced the time of death. He was dead.
Not my fault.
Our doctor here, our scientist here, took a biopsy of whatever he saw in his eye. He had some sort of parasite, and we all could have it. And we need to calm down and figure this out.
The guy in the hazmat suit is, show me the victim.
We point to the pretty much headless body.
Oh, that won't do.
However, Hemp got bit. I'm worried about Hemp. And I haven't had a chance to look him over because of this mess.
The guy in the hazmat suit is like, pardon me, and he's...
I don't feel so good.
He comes up to you and he looks at it, it's like, oh, secondary exposure. We're going to need to get you to our lab.
What happens in the lab? Can we come with him to make sure he's safe?
We'll discuss that momentarily. You, my friend, need to come with me.
And who are you?
I don't fucking remember my name.
Do we really want to go with this guy?
I'm Dr. Tom Frost.
Dr. Frost. All right. I'll come with you.
I'm coming too.
Can we assist our friend? Can we come too?
Not you. I don't trust you anymore.
I don't trust you.
I think it would be wise if your friends came with us. There seems to be some tension here.
What about what about the guy that came with us, the corporal?
We need to find our
What
Marine.
corporal?
He's a little high-strung. He needs to sleep.
These people, you are cowering. They come over, one of them comes up and just takes your hand and just crushes it. Not crushes it. They take the knife out of your hand, and unfortunately you can't do anything dangerous to do anything. You're just whimpering.
The
lady stays there, and the other guy runs off to go tell people they found you.
The cripple, he ran through that wall.
You say cripple?
Corporal.
Well, I am pretty much
I was gonna
crippled
say,
right now.
he's mentally crippled right now. But he ran through that wall, and a couple people ran after him.
So, go on.
Oh, I was going to talk to Dr. Frost or Mr. Frost and say, am I allowed to go find him? He's a little high-strung, and he needs a friendly face right now.
One moment. Nurse? Ma'am? Medic?
Doc.
Nurse?
Hello, nurse.
He turns to Jim Hawkins. He's like, maybe we go have a word privately. Everybody, there is a situation that we have been trying to solve. We've been trying to treat. There's an infection. We were hoping none of you have been exposed. However, it appears our fears have come true. And one of the signs of this infection is a parasite like object that nests in the eye, and if this has happened as described, it certainly seems that the infection, that you've all been exposed, basically. Now, don't panic, because you'll all be fine. You'll all be very,
Tell the
very
idiots
fine.
not to panic.
As there's a headless corpse and a ripped-off face lady. Don't panic!
And then he's like, Mr. Hawkins, we should go... Actually, we're just going to go back to... open the doors. Get ready to open the gates. We're going back to the science thing. We're going to work this out. Everybody panic. Everybody be wonderfully and cool. And where's your friend? And we'll all get along great. Where's your fucking friend?
I run
He
off to
starts
find
backing
him.
through the hole.
I go to find our friend.
As you're coming out, and somebody's running out of this shed. We've got him! We got him!
I head that way and I calmly enter.
And there's one guy who's covering him with a weapon, and Kirk's just lying under the fucking thing. He's like, oh, no.
Excuse me.
Give us some whining.
I just wanted to go
audio.
home.
Excuse me, sir.
I was supposed to retire, and I got these orders to come to this fucking shithole, and I just want to go home. I miss my mommy. I just want to go home. Why am I here? Why? Why did they pick me? Why? Am I supposed to die? Is that why I'm here?
Can't talk over all that. We've reached an agreement with Mr. Hawkins. Can you please lower your weapon?
Please, medic, don't let them hurt me. I just
I'm
want to
working
go home.
on
I
it.
want my mommy. She's been
I
dead
don't know.
for 50 years, but I want my mommy.
That doesn't sound quite logical to me.
Dr. Frost!
Convince me, lady.
Okay, I will.
Convince me, my lady.
Command, I have 0. Manipulation, I have 0. Let's do this!
Are you commanding or are you manipulating?
He said, all I had to do was protect these guys, and I'll get to go home and be retired.
Manipulating.
All right.
And then get my full pension.
You can push
Even
your
though
roll.
One success.
You can push your roll.
Why not? I don't have... Yeah, I'll push it.
So you're going
I
to add
still
a stress dice.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
reroll
not
any
within
failures.
my -2. I'm at 2 stress now. Shit. Only the one success.
I want to go home.
But I want to yell at Dr. Frost to come in here and...
So what are you saying to this guy? How are you? What points are you trying to make?
We were just informed that there is a parasite going around the compound, and Dr. Frost is going to help us try to figure out where it's from and how to get rid of it.
All these people are fucking...
Are we gonna die?
No,
We're not gonna die.
Dr. Frost says we're gonna
I
be
don't
fine.
wanna die.
Then let my friend go so we can
He
figure
shoves
out
you
what to
aside
do.
and he runs away.
All right, now I'll go fucking peel him off the fucking floor.
Why'd I join the fucking Corps?
Am I allowed to slap him out of his panic again?
Oh yeah, try it.
Slap.
Roll an order. Roll command.
I'm sorry, I keep hitting this goddamn thing. No successes.
Slap him.
I slapped him.
She starts beating you. You whimper a little more. I don't know.
Oh God!
Maybe I'll push it.
Just make it stop.
Can I push
Slap
it?
him harder. Sure, slap him again.
Do I get an extra dice or just an extra roll?
It's your panic dice, so I don't.
Okay, I do have one now.
Hey, Dr. Frost, just if we can't get this guy back, they're
No.
not important for the mission to happen.
Not important. I'm the only fucking guy who can.
Yeah. As long as we come back with some samples or whatever,
One
we're fine.
guy fucking runs away, and the other one's fucking bit.
We just
by,
need
like,
to
he's
get
gonna
you to
turn
the
into
ship.
A werewolf.
Everybody else is secondary. We just need to get you back.
I will leave you, and we're all going to the lab, and you're gonna be fucking shit out of luck.
Sounds like a good place to hide.
Ooh, you say the lab?
I said the lab, where they got it locked down with the razor wire. The only thing you have to worry about is all these crazy ass scientists in there.
You happen to catch a glimpse of some of the cockroaches crawling around in his hair. Down on the ground.
Oh, that's gross.
How many?
Two.
I'll
That you
flick them.
see.
I'll
But for
flick them off
for every
his
roach
scalp.
you see, there's 50 more.
I'm not gonna say
Okay.
anything about it.
Let's go to the lab. I just want to go hide. Get me out of
We'll
here.
have a. So what happens is you all head off towards the lab, and the people of the settlement don't stop you, and everybody actually makes it into the laboratory area. They take you into the initial room, right, of the main building. There's like the first room, and everything else. The doors are shut. They have some cots set up, they have you guys all. If you're injured or you're fucking having a fucking freak out, they put you down. They have IVs there, and they have actual medical equipment that they are willing to set you all up and allow you to rest for a good 8 hours or so. They have this they come over with like this case, Jason, and while you're laid down and they open it, and there's 6 syringes. Large syringes with a weird blue fluid, and they pull one out, and This is going to be painful. And they have to inject
And that's
all
where the
6
show
of these
ends.
syringes,
Oh my God.
right? That will stave off the infection for approximately 8 to 10 hours.
It's Windex.
How fast does it normally go without that?
There are 2 types of infection. There's type A infection, which is airborne, which unfortunately it appears that everybody here has probably been exposed to at this point since they finally began exhibiting symptoms in the settlement. We all have it here in the building. We're all being exposed. And then there's secondary infection, which is passed through bodily fluids and is much more aggressive, yet acts in a different way. It acts more of a poison, as where the primary infection is simply replicating contagion and slowly dying until you wake up. Have you ever heard of the fungus that takes over the brains of ants on Earth?
Yes.
Very similar to that.
I feel like maybe we should not all leave this planet.
Oh, I don't know if anybody will be leaving this planet. Because they give you this serum that counteracts the poison, they are going to be able to heal you back up to your full health.
They are?
Yeah.
So my stress is gone?
When we start, you'll be stress-free. Yeah.
God
They
damn it, I
heal
worked
me
really hard.
from him.
Everybody will be back to full. Yeah.
I worked
Ooh,
really
And
hard.
that's where we'll stop.
I worked really hard to get there, and you're going to take it away from me.
I'm so sorry. You could refuse and sneak some of your drugs.
No, it's okay.
Sneak a pill.
Probably should be
Sure.
better because we're going into some shit. So
Yeah, you've been pretty combat
If
ineffective.
you don't sleep, I am going to slit your throat.
Wow.
Oh, but I'm the crazy one.
I do it to their face. You do it behind their backs.
I stabbed that dude in the eye in front of everybody. Bye, everybody.
bye.
Bye.
Poor Red.
Good stuff. Yeah, we left Red out there.
Didn't get shit done to him except get eaten by a fucking rat.
Well, he won't know anything. He'll be